grateful to our sponsors, Kelly Stafford with Stafford Tree Service, and also Black Kow Cow Manure. If you need your trees trimmed locally, remember Stafford Tree Service at staffordtreesvc.com. And please visit Black Kow Cow Manure, that's K-O-W. Remember, both of the contact details are in the description below. I'm Stan DeFreitas Mr. Greenthumb for the Ask Mr. Greenthumb Gardening Segments. Neem trees, you probably haven't heard of it. Azadirachta indica is the Latin name for it. Neem tree's easier, and as the last part of the name indica would indicate, it's from India. So for all of our friends from India, we have, of course, Kumar and Patel, and you can say our old friend Many Johns. This is one that you might want to have in your backyard. It's going to be a tree, so I'd probably keep this in a container. It does need to be in a protected area. It will not take a hard freeze, but it will take a little cool weather. The neem tree has been described as the neighborhood pharmacy. You know, in India for centuries, and actually this tree has been around for about 5,000 years, and a tree that has been used for so many things, from arthritis to cancer to viral infections. It's been used as a pesticide. The neem juice has been used, but it also has been used by people. It can often be used in pills. It has been used in lotions that can be used on your skin. It can be used as a pesticide. Remember that dose makes the poison. When we talk about using it for cancer, you wouldn't stop your cancer treatment, you just might use this in addition to. Now, I'm not a doctor, and I'm not going to ever tell you to quit using, if they're giving you chemo or radiation, certainly do that. But this might be a different way of helping with that. If they come to you and say, look, we can't do anything more for you, then you might try something like neem. Neem Tree Farms is where we got this particular tree, and Vicki Parsons, who owns the Neem Tree Farms, grows these for people to buy. We happened to be there and we said, let's buy one, because I always thought it would be neat to have it for its diversity of things that it can do. Anything that has been used it's been used in the Ayurvedic medicine for centuries, probably thousands of years. And when they didn't have anything else, it was useful. Science has now proved some of the claims that made seem to have some truth and hold water. It's been used by veterinarians, it's been used by doctors, and it's kind of been mixed where people are using both Eastern and Western medicine. The neem tree is one that will grow to be probably 40 feet tall if left alone. So I would keep this in a container, and I will keep it in a container, where I can keep it smaller, keep it trimmed, and keep it in bounds. As far as watering, water it regularly when you're first starting. Once it's established, it should take care of itself pretty well. Now, even though some of the seeds have been used as a pesticide when they've been ground and the oil has been taken from them, the tree sometimes has problems with mites and mildew. So that can occur too. So even though this tree is something that can be used as a pesticide and fungicide, you also might have to treat it with some of the concentrate to help get rid of some of those problems. I would say bright sunlight is best, probably 6 to 8 hours of good sun a day. Make sure it gets a good regular watering, and as far as fertilizing, maybe a little higher nitrogen to start with to get that growth going, but once it's established, probably a good general fertilizer that, let's say 666 or a mixed number or regular number might be good. You might go with like a 468 once the tree is into its maturity. The tree will grow to be good size, so you also, of course, I would improve the soil. I would add some peat, add some cow manure, really improve the soil. Often when they start it, they'll grow it from seed, and it can be started from cuttings, but most of the time, most of the commercial growers do it by seed. And this soil they've got it in is a little bit of a perlite and peat mix. That's pretty much a common nursery soil that many people like to start off many of their plants with. The neem tree is an interesting tree, and if you're local to Tampa Bay, you might check out Neem Tree Farms in Brandon. But of course, you'll also find many growers and suppliers around the world growing this beautiful tree. Now, if you're in India, you might even have it in your local neighborhood because it's a common tree that many people like to have for its health advantages. We want to say once again, we appreciate all of you who let us know where you're from. We thank you for getting your neighbors and garden clubs and groups to join in. And until next week, have a great gardening week.